What is going on, Gold Nation? Now listen, before we get all the way into what we do, right? I have a couple things I want to talk to y'all about, if you don't mind. How do I take out the background? Hold up. Sorry guys, I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in a while. Of course, the live stream and the background. Okay, there we go. Hear me out. I'm a little random. Kind of just popping up out of any... I have only a few select people that have kept up with... Here, let me take this cover off. Go ahead and get us all set up. So, when it comes down to what I bring to the channel, specifically what has been frequently brought up is, am I going to continue Yeah, I get it, guys. Look, I just have a little bit I want to say first. Then I'll let y'all say your piece. We have some real ones in here. Like, we do. It has been apparent for a long time. I don't really know what's brought me on the path that I've been taking. So, just a little perspective for a minute. So, I've been working at a pallet place, right? The hours are straight. You know, just 7 to 4s. We do everything. We cut the wood, we wedge, we treat it. It ain't with like you would think treated wood. We kindle it is what we do. Even build and dismantling pallets. The whole warehouse has about 3 buildings. It's been kind of eventful though. The majority of the workers there are all men, right? The reason I say this is it's crazy because people have a tendency to confuse what being a man really is. You see, we only work Monday through Thursdays. Sometimes people by the end of the week are just ready to go, but I think it's kind of a blessing to only work 36 hours a week because we do work 9 hours a day. Now, it was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little weird. Before I really dive down into what's going on at the workplace, I want to let y'all know we did, in fact, make it to level 70. We got past the oopsie baby. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really think much was gonna continue to progress in this game. The audience really just isn't there. We see kind of a decline in a way. I've been playing a little bit. I haven't really got into streaming as much because I only get the weekends off, and I kind of spend that time with family. There are new challenges though. There's only 30 this time. You know, usually there's a good level of challenges, so the rewards aren't really there. but the shop is looking kind of nice. It really is. We don't really get to see the offers. I'm not really sure what that is, but you still got the packs. They even brought up, and it doesn't show on here, but if you have the mobile version, there's a free way to get coffee now. You see, I don't really have any coffee at all. The reason for that is I've recently acquired new phobies, and we'll get into that. But there's a whole lot of new avatars, man. You got the good old Tim. We got Jill. Even Squiggles is out here, and I don't really know who this is. I want to guess it's the jellyfish or something, but I could be wrong. New phobies, right? I don't think anybody has this yet. I could be wrong, but we already know about Innocuous in the group, Attractor, and Repeller. Then there's the jellyfish, which Jammy is pretty interesting. Now, I want to say this is that AoE. Like I said, I'm going to get into the new phobies. We got a new Frost phobie, right? He moves one space, but he is ranged, and his Frost is ranged as well. Daisy, of course, the werewolf. Edgar Allan Poe. You got the Sasquatch. You have Omen, I want to say. I could be wrong. And this guy right here. We're going to go over some gameplay of this here shortly. I don't want to spend too much time watching other people's games, though, because we have a whole segment for that. But there are some real clashes, man, that we gotta dive into. Then, you know, we got Jeeves, of course, which a lot of you are surprised by the fact that I don't really acquire Jeeves or many of these at all. It's because we go with the main, man. This is my main one. I literally have 4, and I've never changed it since I've acquired the Sharon, so, or Sharon, whatever you want to call him. He's the main. This is kind of what I do. But yeah, while we play a game, I'm gonna kind of talk about what I've had going on. Y'all have seen me with Boomer. Squiggles is another new one, but y'all have not seen me use Numbskull yet. And this little guy is a menace with 1,000 health, only at level 4. You see, he's up there with Ted off gate, which is kind of crazy, if I'm being honest, right? He's only at level 4. I got 139 upgrade cards. We're not going to focus on that. But I just recently got Wiggy. He's an earwig. And that power is crazy for a level 3, right? We upgraded him a couple times. Nothing too crazy going on. You see Squiggles once again. Squiggles is just a mini heartbreaker. That's all it is. Or not heartbreaker, but Chuck. I saw the heart attack and I got a little excited. But listen, man. Not much new to the channel right now. I got Ruckus, whatever. He's kind of like Boomer, but he has AoE and he moves 2 spaces. His damage isn't all that, but he definitely cleans up if you use him right. Best of all, he's dimensional, so he gets that damage and that pull we're looking for. And that's pretty much all I got new. We got Speedy, the Speedola. He's pretty chill. We got the Ogre. I got some gameplay with him. We may or may not go over. And of course, the Yeti. The Yeti is somebody I would love to use today. I would like to get some action in with him at some point. We'll just have to see if that's a possibility. I'm not really sure yet, but hopefully we'll be able to bring out some interesting gameplay with the Yeti, man. Because honestly, right? The Yeti is up there with Jeeves. He most definitely is. We are starting off on a real oddball map. Now, of course, the fox says that we go ahead and go up the middle. Nah, he's a wolf, he's a fox, he's whatever you want him to be. But for today, he's gonna be the fox. Now listen, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the razor mouth right up between the obstacles. I'll explain that in a minute. I kind of want to deter him from coming this way. Now, if he's good, he's probably gonna bring out a murder wing. I've played a couple games on this map. I don't really watch people play too much lately because I just haven't had the time. It's been a while, guys. I've really missed y'all. He's really bold with that snowball play. Not sure why. It's not gonna do too much for him. I'm thinking I go ahead and light him up just a little bit. I don't see much wrong with that. We could go ahead and go up here, but I kind of want to wait on that a little bit. Here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out Gen Sting. We're gonna put him right over here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and bring out a 1 as well to take this middle back, just in case he feels a little excited. I don't expect a huge audience since I haven't been playing on Phobies much. I really haven't been active on this channel at all. You see, I got another channel as well that we are beginning to grow. I'm not sure why he did that. That was weird. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down here. We're not even gonna take him serious right now because he's not doing much of anything, just to be honest with you. I kind of want to bring out some power, so I'm thinking Stairmaster. He does have a lot of damage. We can go ahead and put him right here. If we do, nah, it's not really a good idea. How do y'all feel about Miss Moffat? Throwing in Miss Moffat right now. We have the obvious pressure. I don't think this guy likes this map too much. I mean, if he... I'm confused on what's going on right now. Okay. Repeller would have been nice for a lot of reasons. Let's go ahead and just mess stuff up. I am not sure what's going on right here, but we're gonna go ahead and snatch this too. There's not much he can do about it. This guy can't reach, and nothing else he brings out will be able to reach. I'm guessing let's throw out Repeller right now, and then we're gonna stack up for Yeti. Really, Yeti wouldn't be the play for this, but I think we should have a little bit of fun since our opponent is throwing the game for some reason. Not really sure what that reason is. Maybe he doesn't feel as if we're playing too fair. Now, I wish I kind of wasted the Moffat pull, so I wish I still had that. It's fine though. We'll just back up. When we can, I don't know what he's doing at this point. He's definitely getting laid into here. Let's go ahead and run back, do a little bit of retreating. We can light this guy up some more.
Damage grows like a blossom.
I kind of want to get this guy out of the way a little bit. Come forward. Let's go forward again. And we got 6 of them out there. I don't see the reason for any more. We're gonna kind of chill. I don't know what he's doing, man. This is I guess this is one of those games that we just get the early transition on. He's just kind of giving up. I think he's trying to get his games played so he can get his coffee, maybe. The only problem with this is if he leaves fetch right out there in the open, It's not going to be looking too good for him right now. Okay, so this is what we do, right? We're going to go ahead and light this guy up. Come over here. Pull the fetch.
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
What's his health like? 228. Okay, let's go ahead and light him up again. We're gonna go ahead and bring the Yeti out. Like I said, man, the Yeti is disgusting. He's got a range of 2, even on his ability. He is pretty similar to Jeebus in a way, but he costs more and he's not undead. We can kind of just relax, man. This guy definitely did not plan on trying it all in this game. He's kind of just all over the place. You don't want to rush in though, because you never know. He'll just try to counter and end up getting some type of advantage. He really can't do that with just Moffat, but I don't think this guy likes the game much. And honestly, that's just my input. I wish I had a way to get behind him, but we do not. So what we'll do is we'll smack this guy up. Honestly, let's go ahead and get Razormouth over here. Put Miss Moffat back right here. That way, wherever this guy goes, he's kind of in a bad position. We can both go up here, or we could go down here. We kind of just have a good range right now. I think I want to just stand here as well. That way I can go here or here depending on what I want to do with my repeller. I want to somehow manage to, well, I was wanting to get the pull off. I didn't really do the math on the heart. This game's over. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the workspace a little bit. So even though we have a very flexible schedule, we don't have much deterring us from doing what we want to do, right? A lot of the time, we run into this mayhem activity where I don't want to dive too much into it, but something happened at work and it was just really crazy. Like absolutely just wild. I definitely don't want to get into it, but it kind of ruined the whole day. We got to stay on the clock. We definitely, okay, look, this is what I want to do. Since we got this type of stuff going on, let's go ahead and dive into this crazy game I saw, okay? And you would think I'm talking about this one, right? But I'm not. And that's the crazy part. The crazy part about it is, wait, this is 25. I think this is the one I was talking about. Hold on. Okay, it is. Yeah, I don't get to see Akira much, which is why I wanted to do this. And this is the map that we were just playing on too. I feel like it's gonna be some interesting gameplay. We see the murder wing off gate. Really smart. Yes, sir, Dane. That's what we do, man. Honestly, though, not a lot of people realize we've had a lot on our plate, man. Like I said, I've been working at this pallet place. It's been kind of a fortunate experience in a lot of ways. So basically, what's been going on is we've had it's just been very eventful. Like, everybody kind of plays their own way, you know what I mean, at work. They joke around a little bit. They have sort of a connection or a bond in some way, but you still have certain people that think their way is more fortunate. So basically, guys, what's going on right now, we got the snowball still fire ready. He's definitely going to try to do some damage on this boomer right now. I don't think he wants to get pulled away too much, but we'll just have to see what he's got going on right now. We got the murder wing positioning so that he can claim this jar cannon. He must be pretty wealthy. Oh yeah, 747 is crazy damage. That jar's got to move. He's gonna body block though. Hyper is very critical with his moves, I'll say that. So he's definitely gonna bring out a body block of some sorts.
A breakthrough.
There we go with the, I like that. Then we see the attractor play. Attractor is amazing for this map. The range is phenomenal. We got two, oh my god, a level 23 on the Hoploy. That is a crazy level. See, these guys are way out of my league, honestly. So basically, we got going on right now. We're gonna go into a little bit of gameplay with some of the higher ups. I wanted to show this Akira gameplay right now before I get back into some matches. If he has the wall, we will expect him to open this up and do a mighty big play. The only problem with that is he has to be able to finish off this attractor somehow, or it's not gonna work. And then we see the divide in the group, really smart. And this is why we're watching it, man. We see Akira right now, 2600. This is a 22, by the way. His health isn't all that, but the AoE on the range attack is monstrous. He's got yoinks, which he pulls all fears on the whole map towards him. He's going to be the base gravitational pull, which he is a 9 cost at that. I'm really iffy about Akira, man. You have to be smart with the positioning, or you can really hurt yourself in a lot of ways. This is going to be a patient game because Attractor only moves but so many spaces. We see another Akira as well. Akira versus Akira. This is only a level 9 versus a 22, so a huge advantage for Hope off gate. I'm going against Hyper a few times. He must just be recently getting to level 100. We see the strategic Murder Wing play because he has amazing movement right now. Yeah, Akira is high on the level board. Really high. Like, I don't have him yet either because pretty much, I'm not going to say the game's pay to win. I definitely don't feel like it is. But the leveling system directly impacts. Look at this pull, by the way. Pulls even... He pulls everybody, friends and enemies. So that's one thing you have to pay attention to when you are positioning your own Phobies, is you have to know pulls everybody on the whole map. All fears get moved. It's smart though, because if you have a healer, you can pull them towards a unit that needs to be healed and not waste a movement on that specific fear, which makes it... There we go. He's gonna go for a crazy play. He's gonna get rid of the cat. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure Tractor's out of here. That is a amazing play by Hyper, man. Phenomenal. That was a monstrous play, guys. He's going to go for the pull as well. Probably do something with this AoE shot. There's not much of a trade, though, right now. If we look at... We got pretty much 7 gone right now. Oh. 7 on 9. That is crazy. That is huge. We see the Sasquatch. I don't know if y'all know much about the Sasquatch himself, but he is dangerous. Now you see me as an invisibility cloak, but he stacks up 1,000 damage on that 19, so that's 1,900 damage off gate. That is massive. The only problem with that is if he stepped on, he dies instantly no matter what his health is. Okay, so it's kind of a double-edged sword in a lot of ways. We don't really have much of a deterrent from that. Sasquatch is another new one. He's actually higher up than Akira, which is kind of crazy. He is, I want to say, the 110, or no, I'm not sure. But he's over 100 on the levels. We got another puller. Pushes and pulls are going to be some of the most utilized on this map. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. That was an earthquake. That's funny. I love it. I love it, man. Dane, how have you been, dude? How's everything been going for you? I've seen a little bit of your poker gameplay, man. You've got me. I'm not much of a poker player, honestly, but you've got me really curious about if it's... Okay, hold up. I think he's going to go for a massive play right now with this Sasquatch, if he can make it happen.
I feel like
he's going to go for the Moffat. Crazy play. Now, my only question is, when he strikes, does it remove the invisibility? Okay, so first attack while invisible deals double damage, of course, we know, but the plus 1,000. That's over double, in my opinion. But, it also becomes visible, which, that is crazy. That makes Sasquatch really strong for a 5 key, because he's got 1,500 health already, and his damage is, well, it speaks for itself. Almost 1,000 damage is wild, but this is a level 20, so one can only guess that the Sassy, dude, you're freaking hilarious, bro. I'll let you know on the 30th. Wow. See, that's one of those things that you really make me want to get into it. Like, I've played a lot of Tunk and spades in general. I have played for money. Never digitally, though. I normally just play. See, that's where it kind of gets me. I want to know how the luck of the draw is digitally, because I am a massive spades player. I love Tunk as well, but spades, I can accumulate some cash. Yeah, I would definitely watch a lot of people play. I would study it before I really dive in and start. This is so one-sided right now. I mean, you already know that both the Akuras are still pretty healthy, for being honest, but we got crazy. We got Blinky over there. Blinky is very underrated. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. 95% of them are losing, huh? So it's kind of like you just got to know when to fold. I mean, I think the aspect is similar to actual poker itself. Like, if they're going to get into it, they might as well know when to invest, if that makes sense. I think the aspect is really cool. Like the challenge itself that you create, starting low and then aiming high. But I bet it's a lot of back and forth too. I really want to check that out, man. Like I said, I've had a lot on my schedule per se, but I do get my weekends. Sometimes I'll work on Fridays, but typically I get my whole weekend to do what I want to do. It's really where it's at. Okay. That makes sense. We already know that this game is one-sided right now. I mean, there's nothing that can really happen for this. We got 2 turns left. I'm hoping we get some really amazing games in as well today. I'm going to try to throw in some new stuff. He should have repositioned his Murder Wing better. That's the only thing. I'm confused on why Hyper's prolonging this. Oh my god. 10k upswings are... Okay, we see the surrender. I just wanted to dive into that. We still got an hour before cap resets. This is one of my favorite maps right now. This is a newer map. This is actually one of the challenge maps. I want to say this is the one that, look at that Wiggy, man. Wiggy is going to be a powerhouse in here. We're going to go for the Firefox once again. Throw Snowball right up the middle. We can expect a Snowball to return. So we're going to go ahead and fire that off and go up top. Go ahead and collect the 2 panic points. Next, though, I'm going to go for a... Oh, okay. Interesting. We're going to go for a Unicorn and throw out a 1. That was a way better play. That was a way better play. That right there, that Murder Wing, brilliant. We can't go here, of course. And we can no longer go upstairs. So what we're gonna do, we're still gonna stick with the game plan though. I'm gonna throw out the Con Man, of course. He is my specialty. I love throwing him out first. But then we're going to follow up with the Unicorn, man. This Unicorn's going to be really essential right now. I think I want to throw Snowball low. Oh my god. I love the returns right now. He's throwing out a creep, really smart. We're going to stack up for a tractor. There's not much we can do right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw a Snowball up here. We're going to go ahead and get... I don't want to get Unicorn too close. I don't think we really have to throw anybody else right now either. The pressure is on our side. We have all... the map control we need. My main plan is to take out this Murder Wing somehow. That's going to be some really... Yeah. See, the thing is, though, I don't want him to combo on this and ruin my Unicorn early on, because there's no healing tiles on this map. I like to pay attention to the extras on the sides as well. I'm going to let time run out just so we can talk for a minute. We got the Bo Mangle's face in the background. I'm trying to figure out what these things are, but they are actually moving, which is kind of crazy. They look like some type of pouch, like, you know, you get in the IV. The thing about this map is you really want people like Mount Crushmore, for one, to create obstacles, because if you can block off, you can have a huge advantage. But I'm thinking about a tractor right now, guys, just being honest with you, because of the fact that pools also work heavily on this map. Traps work heavy, He's gonna go for the creep play, which is smart. That's what he needed. That's why I didn't want to move forward with my unicorn. We do not want to lose him early on. It's gonna have to be a trade, man. He's playing pretty well. He's throwing out a lot of ones though, which is gonna really create a bit of a disadvantage for him. I'm gonna show you why in a minute. What's his health looking like right now? So let's go ahead and finish that off. We're of course gonna throw Con Man right up the middle. We're gonna reposition our Firefox right now. And honestly, with the way I see it, we could go one of two ways, man. We could go attractor or mount, or we could go cheap. And cheap is not always a bad idea, because of the fact that we really need a positioning gain. With that creep coming out, I don't see a problem with throwing out my main man. Now this is how I'm gonna do it though. We're gonna put him right down here. And then we're gonna loop around. Get that better positioning. Yeah, over flooding is not necessarily the way you want to go on this. And honestly, I feel like I tend to make that mistake as well. You really want to play cheap, but also have a bit of a sanction like deterrent, because lobs also play a massive effect on this map because of the obstacles. You see, he's wanting to throw out a monster right now, which isn't a bad idea considering the amount of obstacles we really have in this positioning right now. What we want to do, go ahead and get rid of that. Give him the advantage, of course, because he does have it. He does, in fact, have the advantage right now. We can take this guy out too, which is really huge for us. I kind of want to do this different. I think I want to go ahead and bust that off. Throw the snowball out now. Nah, you know what? Nah, I like what I'm doing. I like what I already threw out. So we're going to trust this. Go ahead and level it out. And I'm going to stack. We could throw out a 1. But the fact is, if I throw out too much heavy on, I'm really thinking about throwing out my boy Russell right now. He doesn't have much he can do with just a murder wing and this. We are up on the keys right now. He is not taking out anybody but a 1. He throws out the cassowary. That's 2 undead. So we did, in fact, make a amazing decision in the play we just made. He's trying to rush the heart, which makes sense since the heart doesn't really have a massive amount of approach with this. We do have enough time to do something like this. We are not going to rush in. In fact, we are going to back up a little bit. We're going to throw out our boy Russell, and he's going to really climb up with the keys. This guy's already injured. We're going to force them to have to make a rush. And I'm not going to worry about his heart at all. We're going to let him go ahead and eat away at my unicorn for simple reasons. Honestly, I don't know that I like the idea. We could have put the trap in the middle. We'll go right here. We'll put the trap there. And then we're going to bring out our boy. Bring out Russell for the pressure. Yeah, he used way too many dimensional on top of that undead. Now we can eat this, especially if he tries to target right here on the stem shot. It's making him really comfortable right now. He's going for the rush. The healing's not going to do much for him either. He's going to try to heal up the 6 cost, which I see why he wants to do that. But this is the plan, man. This is the plan. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and bring out some pressure. I want to have a way of, okay, we know we want to go ahead and throw out this. That's a given. I really want to find a way to maneuver people. Let's get him right here. Let's save the unicorn. Do exactly his plan. And this is where stuff gets a little crazy. Because he's going to start going in for the rush. He has the advantage, so rightfully, that makes the play seem more realistic. Ignoring Russ is going to be a huge problem for him. We could rush in the middle, but I don't really want to lose my 4 yet. I'm going to do it next turn. Because I have a bit of a plan. I don't really see him. If he goes ahead and uses the cupcake now, it's not really going to have the effect he wants it to have. He's rushing in really early, going for the body block. Smart play with the body block, though. So this is the plan right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to come around. We're going to mess this guy up right there. We're going to go ahead and come around and we're going to mess this guy up. Come forward. Smack him up. Now I would like to get over there at this. He definitely... See, there's not much we could do right there, though. He's going for the heart rush. I think we got baited, guys. Allowing him to grab this bottom side really costed. Yeah, that's a sell right there, bro. If I'd be able to take away the damage, it would have worked in our favor. But he definitely got it. We could have used Blue Fairy. Blue Fairy would have put in a lot of work. I wouldn't necessarily think Bully could do much. His best play is to go for the heart. This right here is going to make it a little bit... Huh. I don't know what he was thinking with this. That's interesting. He still got the W. But he did not... I'm trying to figure out why he didn't want to go for the heart play. Really, that's all it would have took. If we could get rid of the stem shot, we would be able to do something about it, but... Let's see something real quick. I don't want to move right there. I can move right here, though. If we can try to keep him away from the PowerPoint right now, we may be able to do something about it. No. Yeah, there was nothing we could do about that. Boom. That's it. Oh, he messed up. He didn't stop it. That's crazy. He's still going to get this W, though, but I don't understand why he's making the choices he's making. It's really confusing. He could have easily got that W off gate. So basically, to keep in mind, traps, lobbers, obstacles. On top of that, oh, we only got 48 minutes till cap, dude. That's huge. I don't want to waste these matches up because they would be perfect for exactly what we need. Is there a way to go around this without... Nah, because we pretty much win regardless. If we go and we pull them, it's gonna be game over because of the trap, right? Yeah, I wanna save my matches like that for a better result, because we can easily get there we go. We got Ergo right now. That's pretty nice. We can easily get a bit of a acclimation towards those tiers. Those tiers are really what bring it up. Okay, we see the murder wing. Go ahead and back our snowball up. Once again, I might go out with a Sucky right now. He isn't high on the level board, but he's pretty powerful when you want him to be. First, we're gonna bring out a 1. Try to do something a little bit of different since he's got this murder wing right here. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna throw the unicorn out early on. Let's try to poison that murder wing. Nah, he definitely didn't get too cocky. He played it smart. But he could have finished it early on. He might have been going for a bit of a farm. We see the voodoo doll right now. It's going to be interesting to see how that relays towards the rest of the matchup. We are not throwing away, however. We can put this here. Honestly, I don't think so. I might keep that right there. Bring him down one more. We could bring out a murder wing of our own to try to slow down a bit of this operation. There's not much he can do about the pressure that I'm applying. So we're gonna do it just like this. Have a little bit of an L shape. That voodoo doll, we got a counter for that off gate, man. We already got the kaboom. I want to have something else to really magnify that. We might use Venus instead, especially since he's going cheap. I think Venus would be a really good play. He's playing really slow. He doesn't have the ability to do that. He's not realizing the trouble he's in if he keeps playing at this type of speed right now. There's no way to take on. Yes, sir, man. Do it. Get it done. I love it, man. I appreciate you. Thinking about going ahead and being patient with my snowball, man. We could bring him up a little bit. I don't see a problem with that because we can always bring our murder wing back if we need to. What's the power on this? 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. Not enough. If he tries to come in with a little bit of pressure, he will get in a bit of a tough spot. We can't, however, bring the murder wing any closer, so we will stay right here. It'd have been nice to move forward and then put the trap, but since he has the unicorn as well, we're gonna ignore that for now. There we go. That's a much better play. Oh, wait. He's still in a tough spot. There's not much he can do about my unicorn being right here. Now he can. But not really. So 5. That's not enough. Oh, really? Wants me to use that snowball. I'm thinking instead we just use the meatball. We can go ahead and throw him back here. Bring him up. Bring this guy over. Kind of chill for a minute. I want to put up another trap. Put it up in the middle. With this amount of damage, there's not really much he can do. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3. We might just be able to stump him right here. I think I'm gonna leave Unicorn right here, man. He can't take Unicorn out by any means. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. We're gonna keep Venus right here and just let the traps run. As long as he ignores the unicorn, we can trap this whole top. That 713 is a bit of a problem. But he's gonna run out of 1 cost at some point. So I think the better play, since we can't really trap this up right now, is to do this instead. Back up. I would rather move here than anywhere. Let's go ahead and bring out a Moffat. Moffat's gonna really apply pressure since we have traps. We pull him in, we could snatch up the 4 and the game's over. Yeah, the trades are really gonna mess him up. He has to stay back, and on top of that, he has to move this Gin Sting right now. If he leaves Gin Sting there, he's gonna be in a bit of a trouble. I'm not even gonna worry about the amount of phobies that I have out because I am at max. It's gonna be fine though, because we're gonna take out his 4. He's not gonna move it. I don't think he sees the play. He's gonna want to try to trade the 5 for the 4. There we go. But he made another mistake, man. He didn't pay attention to this right here. That's a massive trade of its own. We're gonna come on forward. If we could take this bottom, it's over. Okay. He's gonna lose his... Oh wow, what a perfect positioning. He's got to take out the snowball. He's gonna lose Murder Wing. Oh yeah, this is a throw. This is a throw if I've ever seen one. We're gonna take out Gin Sting instead since he went ahead and made this decision. Not the smartest decision, but it's okay. We do have the meatball back. What's that, 170 on that? That's perfect. Now there is a way for him to apply a lot of pressure here, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna back on up. But we're gonna bring out pressure of our own. What better way to do that than bring out a massive, massive striker. Throw everybody back. Look at the trades, man. The trades are remarkable right now. He lost a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. He's gonna take out my murder wing, of course, but he's leaving this guy vulnerable right now. He's got to come up with this, and it's not gonna be enough damage, unfortunately. The best part about this is I can shove everybody back and go ahead and trap this up here as well. He's playing expensive, which is not the play. Now, here it goes. But he's got to mess up the Venus. He decides not to. That's interesting. I think we could do something about this guy right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw a trap on him. The more damage we hit him with, the better. He can try to take out my Venus right now, but he's in a tough spot. Honestly, that's exactly what he needs to do. He's still got to take the panic point somehow. The key was to play cheap for him. He should have flooded. But once he lost that Gen Sting, there was nothing he could do. He rushed in too fast. He should have just let my attack be what it is on that unicorn. There's nothing he can do about any of this. We're going to go ahead and back up and relax. Snatch all the panic points. He decides to come in with him. We're going to lava him. It's not much of a situation at this point. That's about all he could do, is go ahead and try to heal up that voodoo, but it's a game over, guys. Like you said, man, setups are key. I'm still gonna kind of just sit back and relax a little bit, because there's no need to rush in with... Okay, now we're gonna keep him right here. We're kind of just gonna relax. We got traps all over the mix. He's got to go for top. We're gonna back up. Do a little shimmy, you know what I mean? It's crucial to not rush in. If we rush in, we're gonna be in a bit of a predicament. This guy's gone. This man's gonzo. Let's go ahead and come up, smack him. We can go for the pull. I kind of want the lava to finish him off. Let that be what it is. That's game, baby. That's game, man. Not much you can do about any of this. We're gonna go ahead and rush up.
Oh,
if he gives me another opportunity, we'll tear him up right now. We can go ahead and move off of this if we want. Honestly, with the amount of health I have, I can go right here and just end the game. If only we could get tears from this, man. Like, 30 minutes until it's time. We got now up to 13 games we got to run through. I know a lot of these are easy dubs too. This one's kind of a takeover. So I see why you say that. Let's go ahead and run by. Well, nah. Honestly, with the way I look at it, we need, in 7 hours, 6 games is not going to be hard to get. Oh, let's go. This is a nasty map. There's a few things I could do about this right now. There's a few. We could go up top if we really wanted to. I like to personally go down low. Let's go ahead and throw the comment up. We can go in the middle as well. Go ahead and take that middle. Who better to do it than the Firefox himself? The Fire Wolf, the Firefox, whoever you want. Now the thing about it is, like, now that we're good and well into the stream, I kind of want to talk about what happened last week. So we're at work, we're chilling. I did say the majority of staff are males. I did say that, but the problem with that is, if you look at, good play. If you look at the snatch of like what typically happens on a daily, they have this thing where everybody kind of, how do I put this, resorts to, I really shouldn't have did that snowball play personally, but it is what it is. Everybody resorts to this like one, like we have a supervisor, and I don't really know how to put it into words, but let's just say she's very friendly, right? And it's obvious that they kind of see, they see that opportunity. The thing about it is, we were all on break. I don't think it was anybody we work with. I was on the phone with my girl because that's typically what I do when I'm on break. And it was just really ironic how nobody seems to know anything that happened. Nobody knows the situation at all. They do have a bit of a, there is a bit of a shocker. So what ends up happening, right? Kind of want to use Daisy, not gonna lie. J down low. Man, like that that was not intended. I should have threw Snowball up in the corner. I forget that there's an easy, like they get 5, so well they get 6, right? 6. Murder Wings 3, Snowballs 3. Yeah. So there's 6 of them out there. It is what it is. If he tries to come out with Snowball, he's gonna be in a bit of a situation. Kind of want to throw the earwick out, but I like Cassowary even more. Let's go ahead and throw out a Murder Wing of my own as well. You know what? I don't even need to do that necessarily. I think I should just go with a 2 cost. What 2 should I use? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the Slug, man. The Leech, whatever you want to call him. He is very articulate. Stack up to that 6 cost. Yeah, it gets kind of wild. So basically what happens was the police and everybody shows up, and I wouldn't say dark, but she ends up like tied up with zip ties, and it kind of ruined the whole thing. Like, nobody could figure out what happened. That's as much as I'm gonna say of the situation personally. Smart play. It made it to where if I decide to go right here, I could kind of save myself a little bit. Let's try to make sure that he realizes if this Murderwing tries to come in, it's going to be in a bit of a tight spot. 1, 2, 3. He could take out my voodoo doll, though. With that being said, though, they have... I kind of want to throw out Pescetti. Just to make him regret his actions if he tries to run up. Yeah, she ends up hospitalized. I didn't see like her condition or anything like that. But okay, this is the reason I'm telling the story, okay? Me personally, I'm very wary about who I'm around, right? I try to be careful because of the fact that, oh yeah, he's definitely going for the voodoo. He's gonna rush in, which is really not gonna be the best idea. He's gonna be up 1 because of the fact he took out the snowball. Oh, he does not. Interesting. I really expected him to rush in with that Quagmire. We're not going for that middle unless we use the 1 key. But she claims she didn't see who did it or know what happened. And the thing that really bothers me is just the fact that whenever you're, like I said, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'3", 180 pounds. I feel like I'm pretty strong as well. My girlfriend's like 100 pounds, okay? If I were to try to just manhandle her, it would not happen. Like I said, I'm a tough guy. But there's just absolutely no way I could just do whatever I want to do. Like, it would not happen. So, they said there was no sign of a struggle. Nobody knows what happened. Nobody saw what happened. Nobody is aware. But my biggest problem is, how does things go from one way to another, right? So she didn't see who did it. She doesn't know what happened. Any of that stuff. It's just very confusing for me. Like, I don't understand how such a situation unfolds in this aspect. So she's not hurt from what I heard. But good opening. He's gonna go for the jar. Oh no, he doesn't. I'm kind of confused. There we go. That's smart. Now we can take out Quagmire though. So like I said, it's gonna be a 6 for a 5. Not really the best situation to be in. Oh wow, we could make this even better. We could make this way better. Hold up. We could do a little something, something. He's trying to save this, which I get it. Let's sit here and think for a minute. I don't want to focus on that too much. I'm gonna definitely throw a tractor out, without a doubt. I'm taking all of this out. I'm gonna try to take out the 3 as well. I could possibly make that happen, but we know the 5's gone. Well, see, my thing is, how does... This is just me. Right? How are you alone with somebody that you don't really know? That's what confuses me a bit. I've never really been in a situation where I've allowed somebody that I don't really know like that to be in my personal space, honestly. But to be alone with somebody and be as small as she is, it's just very, very confusing to me. I don't understand who thought. I'm gonna back my cassowary up. Honestly, I kind of just want to move them all together. I can easily defend this bottom. Let's see what the trades are right now. 5, 6. We've lost a lot for sure. Probably gonna lose this guy too. It's looking like a mixed matchup. Enzo, you're doing really well, dude. Much respect.
Taught and retort is sure as torture. Those that fear you make you stronger.
We need to hurt that murder wing somehow. 13 to 10, and he's got a real heavy build going on. We need to be careful. Yeah, like, you know, just, I'm not putting the blame on her. I would never do that. I'm just, to me, there's a bit of a, there needs to be a bit of an understanding about what you can and can't do. Like, people just get really comfortable in their environments, and they think, oh, you know, this could never happen to me, or, you know, it can. Like, it really can. I remember a lot of the time, I'm not saying people put themselves in these situations, but people kind of just allow certain stuff to happen without thinking about the repercussions of it. You know what I mean? Like, just be wary about the position you put yourself in. You know, I don't even need to back him up. I could just move him here. There's not really much you could do about it. Well, I still gotta back him up because he could go here. There's a bit of a combination that he can use right now. Shit, like, the majority of the workplace is guys, so how did nobody see anything? Like, it makes me wonder, like, do people just allow, like, people to come onto the workplace? Because it's a warehouse. There's no cameras outside or inside. I just don't understand. I don't understand how stuff like that happens personally. This guy's playing really smart. I love it. Keys before bees, my boy. I think I'm gonna throw out a Mount Crushmore, or at least a 3. Mount Crushmore could be nice, but then I would be kind of stuck, not having much to grab the middle with. He's still got 11. If he doesn't pull anything out, he's still got 11. I feel like he's gonna pull out a 2 personally, but he might pull out a 3. I was thinking a jar cannon, but if not, I mean, he could stay with that. He wants to stick with the 13 keys, so we'll see what he does. We got to be wary a little bit. I'm telling you, man, I really just, I think people should just be a little bit more careful about who they trust, who they allow in their, like, own environment, you know what I mean? I can't use Mount Crushmore, just being honest. Yeah, you know, just be wary. Kind of make sure you know what's going on, at least. In my opinion. Don't have like people you don't really know in your circle, you know. Hey, yeah, Dane, it was nice talking to you. You kind of carried the chat a little bit, man. Like I said, I haven't streamed in a while, so I kind of just popped in. We aren't really flooding with people today, but if I can just make it to where I come in more so on the weekends, maybe, you know, maybe people get a little excited to see us. Maybe people get a little more determined to check us out. Yes, sir, man. I'm ready to see you throw some action in there. Seriously, man, I got to see it. I got to see what you got going on, dog. That's the way I look at it. He's definitely losing the snowball. He's probably going to lose this guy, too, if we can make some stuff happen. He's getting a little anxious, a little excited. I appreciate everything you do, Dane. I'm ready to see you on the 30th, man. I'm going to keep my eye out. For sure going to keep my eye out. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, y'all need to go check out Dane. This man is amazing. He plays so many games, lets you know what's going on, shows you the ropes. Like, if you don't know him, you need to. He is one of a kind. Seriously. I don't know too many people like him. I love the way he thinks. I love the way he treats the community, man. Like, y'all can see it for yourselves. This guy is one of one. There's not much else to say about it. He is definitely one of a kind. We're gonna go up here. Try to make this happen. I feel like he's getting a little too excited about his trades. Just go here. Go here as well. And then we can even move this guy up more. We've been applying good pressure.
Oh, that will leave a mark.
He's gonna go for something heavy right here. I seize it. I seize the heavy plays. He got a little bit excited on those pressure points, thinking he could just run up. It does not always go that way, my boy. I'm thinking we go ahead and take this 6 out too. What y'all think? Y'all think we could take this 6 out right now? We could easily take this guy out, but I kind of want to take the 6 out. Go for the big boy trades. Let's just see. Let's see what we can do. So, I really want to get him in a better position, but if not, it's fine. Want to mess this guy up a little bit. We're gonna get him. Let's open this up. gonna go ahead. Come on in.
That felt quite therapeutic.
Yes, sir. There's no clear way to get where he wants to go. We could throw Murder Wing right up here if we wanted to. Honestly, I'm thinking about giving him the bottom because it doesn't matter at this point. I don't want to just allow him to take out a tractor either. I think I'm gonna guard my tractor a little bit. Well, let's go here. I think I should stay right here where I'm at. If he gets bold and takes out a tractor, he might end up hurting a little bit. Not a bad play. He's gonna lose this guy. I think we need to keep the top half. He's gonna definitely lose this guy as well. I don't see him doing too much from a realistic standpoint. All right, there we go. We got a bit of a wall right now going around our big boy. We got some pressure. We got some technician skills going on in, all up in there. Let's go ahead and back everything up because I don't like the play I made. I'm gonna go around this way like that. I'm gonna go right up here like this. I'm gonna hit this boy like that. I'm gonna hit him again like that. And I'm gonna hit this boy like that. And I'm gonna come all the way up in here like that. Well. We're gonna go around. I like the back idea better. Form that wall we need. We're sitting on some heavy rain right now. He could try to go down here to stop the bleeding, but it's only gonna do but so much. You know what I mean? Only gonna do but so much. We're taking this guy out now. How much damage does he have? About 14? That's a lot, in my opinion.
I needed that.
Nah, I don't like that idea. I like this idea better. Let's finish this guy off. I like what he thinks he's got going on right here, my boy. I like it. Picasso. Oh, that was smart. This is why we should have saved the pool. Build that wall. Let's go ahead and piece this guy up first. Then put the wall up. I don't see us having too many problems right now, man. I'm just saying. I'm willing to say it again and again and again, man. We looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty spicy. I wonder what his plans are right now. Like, he's gotta come up the middle somehow. We got plenty of time to make stuff happen too. Go ahead and pull him.
I feel like we've connected.
Alright, Wave, man. I'm gonna holla at you, bro. It was nice seeing you again. Yeah, there ain't nothing he could do about this situation right here. This situation kind of wild, man. Kind of wild. We gave him that snowball off early on, though, so he feels pretty good about himself. That's the only problem about this right here. He feels pretty good, and then we went ahead and wore this guy down. I feel like we did a good job about wearing him down, too. Now he's gonna be in a bit of a situation. Let me tell you. There's a couple things he could do, but that unicorn came in clutch, my boy. He's just gonna lose his heart if you don't do nothing. There we go. Oh, I forgot he only moves one space at a time. That's right. But is right. Good thing is, though, he's only a little bit of this and that and this, you know what I mean? Now there's nothing he can do about it. We'll go ahead and throw a trap down. We'll let him pull him and mop us up. The only problem is he's gonna get caught up. You know what I mean? So he's got 14. We throw down the trap. That's gonna be -6. It's gonna be a big old 8. 7's a lot better than 16 though. Could just go ahead and do this. Oh wait, then nah, we can't. We gotta do this. This has gotta be the play. He can't ignore me either. 12. Pull 6. That'll be it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and smack him up. Ah, look at that, bro. 667 is, 672 is not gonna be enough to do anything right now. He wasted the pool. He's got to come on in. If he don't come in, he gets mopped up, and this is gonna be bad for him, dude. It's gonna be bad for him. I bet he feels so good about his play right now too. That's all he can do. All he can do, man. We're gonna go for the pool right now. Make it happen. Big boom. Yes, sir. That's a good play, man. That's a good game. That's a good old game. We up to 24 right now on that good stuff. We up to 24 on that good stuff. Look, we're gonna run another one. This time we're gonna be smart though. This time we're not gonna throw the snowball up the middle like we did last time. You know what I mean? We're gonna learn from those mistakes, my boy. We're gonna learn from those mistakes right there. Let's go ahead and throw a snowball up top. Let's throw a little bit of a little 20-20-20 down bottom. And let's get it moving. Trying to figure out the best play for the best takeover. You know what I mean? This is, my people think I'm taking over on this stuff. We got people calling me the greatest of the greatest. We got people giving me the name, the show, the way of the game, and I gotta let them know, look, man, we got to do this right and do it one time for the days and for the boys that make this stuff happen. That's all I gotta say about it. He's bringing out the big boy, the monster, the guy of the game. He's got the grave digger, and that man is going to make this stuff change. Let me tell you, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, my boy. He's got the pressure. He's got the pressure on, dude. The pressure on, dude. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit him with that boom boom. We're gonna get back. We're gonna do it again. Cause that's what we do. We take this boy out and go and get into it. We keep it fluid. They think they moving. They ain't moving how I move. And I get in flight. Get it fly. And I'ma show 'em how we do today. We get it right, but we get into it. You know we moving. We check me out, bro. I get a little hype sometimes. The reason I get so hype is because I'm that guy. You know what I mean? No matter what I do, where I'm at, where I go, we do the same stuff, different flow. They ought to know. They ought to know by now we're moving right. This boy's bringing out the lob master klepto, but we're gonna put him down right, my boy. Let me tell you, my boy. This is what we do. This is what we do right here. We get this master at work. This boy is a master. Let me tell you. He thinks he's got me. He thinks he got me in the green, boy. You don't even know. This is the way we do things out here, my boy. I'm gonna let you know right now. You ain't stopping me, my boy. Nope. We'll just stay right here. We'll keep it a dancing. Keep it a dancing. Keep it a dancing. Bring out a 1. Bring out my boy Con Man for the game. My boy Con Man's coming in, boy. He's going in right. Booming. And we already got this stuff flowing the way we need it to flow, my man. We got the Klepto throwing in the eggs. He's just going crazy right now. He's like a prairie dog, bruh. Like, that man does not care what he's got going on right now, boy. He do not care, let me tell you. Let me tell you, my boy. We're gonna mess him up right, though. We're gonna mess him up right, my boy. It's okay, man. We're gonna unlock this too, boy. We're gonna unlock this too. If he wanna take his time, he can take his time. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. You know what, that little bink, bink, bink?
Glorious is glorious.
No, we should stay back a little bit. I'm gonna let you know right now. We come here, we open this up. That's what we do, right? We bring out the man of the hour. This man is no longer sour. He's going to smack the Con Man up. That's how we do. That is how we do, my boy. Look, check me out. You can have that 1 cost over there. Nobody's worried about that 1 cost over there, my boy. This is what we do. We do this every day. No problems. This man's gonna keep trying to come out with the range, my boy. Let me tell you, Larry King. They keep playing with me. We have a little bit of an issue. Smart play, boy. Smart play. Gotta go ahead and do it while you can. I wonder if I could take him out now. So, go 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It won't be enough anyway, so he's safe. He could have did that. That was smart. Oh, traps. It's a marathon out here. I don't really see him doing too much with what he's doing, though. Just being honest. They get into it. That silly move, man. We stay improving. You know how we do. Up in that whole game, and we come let it loose. We gotta start changing up a little bit. We could do something crazy, my boy, but no. Because he might take out my dog. He might take out the doggy dog. Let's not let him do that. I want to take this guy out. 2,600 is a lot, though. $2,600 is a lot. We still got 2 turns before we can use anything monstrous, right? Wait, does he still got the pull? I think we should just pop on out with something good. See what he does, man. He might have something good for us. He wasted that wall breaker. He'd be able to destroy stuff right now. There it goes. Wish I had my wall break. He threw a trap over across, which is fine by me. Because we're going to go ahead and keep stopping them traps. Okay. I think this is where we bring out the good old Doom Doom. People don't like him, but I'm telling you right now, he puts in that work when you need him to. How do y'all feel about Doom? Do y'all feel like he's, like, decent? Do y'all feel like he's a problem? Do you feel like he puts in that work, though? That's my question. That's what I want to know. Does Doom Doom put in that work? Now, unless he brings out a 1 cost, he's going to be kind of eating the fact that Boomer is going to be putting in some work right now. Bring out a 5, that'll still be 4, that'll be 9 once again. We could just fight fire with fire and put out Baba Yaga, but Doom Doom's where it's at, if you want me to be honest with you. Heat him up a little bit. There's not much else we can do at this point. You know what? I don't think Doom Doom's the play. We're not using Doom Doom. We're going to use Baba. Where's Baba? I'll tell you why we're going to use Baba, because I'm almost positive there's a trap right here. Almost positive. Unless you put it right here, but I doubt it, right? We doubt that's the case. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's see what he does, man. He might go ahead and go after my unicorn right now. So he did put the trap up here. Still not looking good. I wish we would have got that right. Just being honest. Just being real. Just being honest. Just being real. Man. Figure it out, man. Don't worry, I can't touch you. There's not much I can do. In the situation I'm in. I think we're looking really good right now. He's too afraid. I got a plan. I want to break this wall, but first we got to cover up this. I don't know what his plan is, but I don't think he's came up with much yet. Just me personally, my boy. Don't think he's came up with much yet. We could go out low. We could go with a 6. Throw Jeebus out here. I don't see why not. But we should not. We should go ahead. Get this boy over here. Because he's too afraid to do much. Right? Honestly, I think I should keep him right here. But you never know. He might decide to come up this way. That's why I want to stay right here. He looks like he wants to attack my boy. If I move back one, he can't attack my unicorn anymore either. The only way he can attack him is if he goes right here, and that would not be good for his fire ant. I'll tell you right now. Hoping he goes for the bait with Klepto. We can smack Klepto up early. If not, it's okay. Oh, big boy Chuck. That's a good play. I'm gonna throw out a Heartbreaker then. Kind of glad we didn't go Jeeves. He's trying to bait out the fire ant, so I'll waste my attractor, but we're not going for it. That's what we got pimping right here for, man. To take out them traps, because we know there's a trap right here. Honestly, I'm gonna put him all the way upstairs. We'll get rid of Chuck, and this is game over. We can open up this wall. We can take him out too. We're gonna stay where we are. We cannot have a better position right now. Wait. Oh, it triggers it regardless. I didn't think about that. We should have backed away. This is bad. Is he gonna throw his fire ant away for this? Oh, he can't. He still can't do anything. We did not take that into account at all. That's bad. I forgot it still triggers him. How many times? Oh, this goes on for a minute too. Let's take this guy out. Still take this guy out if we want. I wish I would have really moved them out of the way, man. That'd have been so useful right there. I think we just take a tractor out for him, honestly. Might be the only thing we can do. Yeah. This is what we do. Let's play it smart since we made a mistake. Go ahead and open up this wall. go here. What's he looking like? What's he looking like? That's 6. Oh. I mean, he's almost hurt. I wish we would have been able to do more, but no biggie. We're still pretty hurt right now. If he takes out the 2, I guess that could benefit us in a way. I think I still want to let a tractor do its thing. No, there's nearly nothing you can do about that, is there? Kind of should have took out the unicorn in this instance. Going for Heartbreaker, he's just here for this guy. Just being honest. But not taking somebody out was smart, because now it creates a kind of counterbalance we did not need right now. We've got to take out Chuck with Heartbreaker. So let's go ahead and back him. 1, 2, back Heartbreaker up here. Maybe we can get him on there. Kind of wear him out that way. We knew the trade was happening. There was nothing we could really do about that. Wait, hold on. Let's put the trap down before we move. Then, well, if I had it, I'd be able to move in a different way. Let's go here. Let's go with this little guy here. We can now move him right there. Let's let that take up the space. Now we gotta do is grab Chuck and it's over. If we could just grab Chuck, we can win this. We just have to grab that Chuck, man. He's a problem right now. He's a bit of an issue, if I do say so myself. We gotta keep him back. They can try to hold him down over there, but as soon as we open that wall up, he's still done. He no longer has a way to open up the wall, which is useful for us. I'm also not really worried about this guy. I know he's got this sedimentary, but there's a way to counterbalance all that. If I could just grab that Chuck. We need one more turn. Chuck is mine. I think I'm gonna go up here too. Let him be comfortable about that down there. How much damage does he have? 2,300? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, we definitely need an Oculus here. Pretty much the only way we're gonna do it. Hopefully that fire gets out the way by now. If not, it's okay. We're gonna open up the wall, take Chuck, and it's gonna be game. This guy's gonna attack my Heartbreaker. He's gonna lose this guy. And yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to bring out a 2 though. I would bring out Eternal Night if it was me. I kind of want to put another trap too, but I don't have time for it. I might be able to. I think he's not paying attention to the right stuff though. Maybe he is. Hey, what's up, pimpin'? My brother's out here, y'all. Y'all need to give him a huge welcome. Go ahead and let him know. We see him. We know he's there. Alright, so this is what we do. Throw down more traps. We need to go ahead and force this guy to give up right here. So he wants to keep playing, he can do that. He wants to go for our heart, but he doesn't have time. He is a lobber. Even so, there's only so much damage he can do in a situation like this. Now all he really can do is back up. We're gonna take the top half anyway. He's gonna try to dance around Heartbreaker for a bit. Chance, you don't have to do that, man, because it doesn't count unless it's on a different account. And you only have one account, so you don't have to do yourself like that, buddy. There's no reason to do yourself like that, man. I see what he's going for. Like I said, though, I got a plan. Oh wow, he can take out my boy though. That was the trick. That was what you wanted to do. Yeah, he is. Well, that was a mistake. He's gonna lose this guy now. I don't think he realized that at the time.
That felt quite therapeutic.
He is playing pretty good, ain't he? He ain't playing too bad, man. There's only so much he could do now, though. We don't want to lose a heartbreaker yet. Hopefully we don't lose this guy. He's gonna go in for him a little bit. But he's gotta push in with this guy in order to take him out. Now we can go down here and grab this. Now we can grab this as well. Watch. Watch this. He doesn't stand a chance. I know it seems like a bad choice. But as long as I keep the pressure up, I really need him out the way. I need to be able to put him right here. Now we just need to get rid of this 4. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy can hit twice, but it's not going to be enough to take out my monster. He's got 1, 2, 3. That Chuck is just a problem, in my opinion. Ah, see what he did there. That was kind of smart. But then I could take this guy out. So I think that's why he sees. There he goes. The leech is what's gonna get me. I still do not have what I need yet. So how do we do this? We can come back here and grab this. We can come hurt him. But it's not gonna do what I need it to do. That's the problem. We're pretty hurt right now. I kind of wish I didn't lose out on my Inoculus though. Kind of needed that. I mean, now we can take him out. Nah, we lost. I'm pretty sure we lost anyway. 24, 48. If I would have stayed right here, well, right here, I'd be able to do a little bit more than I can. There's not much I can do now that he's all by himself. Oh well, we did it. Wait, we gave it our best shot though. Yeah, we're in a bad position, my dude. Yeah, I'm gonzo bonzo, dude. It's not looking good. I guess we can go ahead and take this guy out. Well, let's just go ahead and rush in because we gave up, my boy. We lost. We lost it. We lost it the game. We lost it. Good play, my boy. We did better last game, but that Chuck is really hard to deal with. The problem was we allowed the damage to accumulate. And it set us back. But that's a GG's though. We got a good old few games running in, man. We played for a good little bit too. I really feel it. I think I'm gonna run one more, guys, and then we're gonna call it. Let it be a little 2-hour stream, you know. There it goes. GG's on our end. That was a close game though. Let's go ahead and open up a pack as well while we wait for stuff to acclimate. Oh wait, while we got time, let's go ahead and run these real quick because this boy made a huge mistake on his end, you know what I mean? And now we finally got what we need to make stuff catch up to speed. Let's go ahead and smash that submit button, take that guy out. That's an easy little dub right there. We got that farm going in because you know what we do when we do what we know. Now I would love to be able to climb up just a little bit more, would be nice. Here's another easy W as well. Wait, we should probably let this guy get the heat first.
That was quite cathartic.
No way he doesn't get acclimated too easily. Back on up, my boy. Another easy dub that's going to be acquired out of the mix, man. Now check this out. Daisy is a little bit of a problem, though. Don't y'all think? I definitely do. Let's go ahead and get that yoink.
Spectacular!
If he wants to try to go in for a spicy hit, he can, but it's going to be something that he will regret soon enough. Especially when we smack him up with some heat. I don't think that's what we need, though. I think we need something more along the lines like this right here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this match. This match is crazy. Let's yoink this boy. I feel like they could do something. So he could pull. That'd be 3, 6. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Yes, sir. You know how we get down, man. You know how we get down. We catch dubs out here. You think I'm gonna get a new phobie? That's the question. So what do we do about this, guys? He's kind of bringing up that top pressure a bit. A little bit more than I thought he would. I don't think he could do much against this right here, though, right? We come all the way up top like that. Oh, another easy dubs, man. Another easy dubs. We'll go ahead and smack this guy up real quick.
I feel like we've connected.
He's Gonzo Bonzo, dude. we go. Oh, this guy's done too. Another little easy dub, bro. See why we wanted to go ahead and stack these up? Oh, good play. I can't believe he froze my robot. That was smart. Wait, who is that? You mean Tramples? I'm confused. I used a lot of phobies. You got to be a little bit more specific. Which one you are referring to, my boy? I used a good bit of them. Yeah, I think so too, bro. So me personally, I don't see them doing too much. Go ahead and smack this guy right here. He's gotta actually touch me. If he goes there, he's pretty much gonzo bonzo. He could go for the murder wing as well, but it's still gonna be a bit of a problem for him. I think that's about enough. Let's try to do a little bit more. See if we can get some more. Oh yeah, this match is crazy. We obviously won this match too. He's trying so hard with that robot, but it's just not working. I see you. I see you, little birdie. Just gonna bring out the con man. I'm about to open up a pack, man. About to do it right now. We're about to do it. at 558. This is gonna be a bit of a problem for this dude. Look at this match, man. Just covered in traps all over the place. A little bit of traps here, a little bit of traps there, a little bit of traps way over there. I'm gonna mess these guys up big time. Even in this match, he says no chance. This guy's got 100 damage now. What's he gonna do? You think he left? That's funny. Even this guy here doesn't have much he can do. Now, he can try to hit me with the AoE shot, but 399. It's not going to be enough to do really anything. Let's fly this guy all the way over here. I mean, obviously, that's all we really can do at this point. Back this guy on up. Y'all ready for me to open this pack, man? It's over. It's over for this pack, dude. Open up all these Jack in the Boxes real quick. Guys, I really appreciate everybody that came out, man. Shout out to Dane, shout out to Arnhem, Masters, Silver Wave. Shout out to my brother Chance, man. Y'all go sub to each other. Make sure y'all grow the community. Share the live. Get people invested. Let's keep this stuff moving, man, because this is how we do. You know, this is what we do. Chance, as soon as the stream's over, you can come on in, man. We'll play some Brawlhalla or something like that right before the mix. Let's go ahead and open up the pack. I hope y'all are ready. We didn't get nobody new, but we did get some more Speed Ola. I saw some Heartbreaker down there. Some of that good old stuff. I would love to get into a Dreadful pack at some point, man. We will see what we can do about something like that. I'm going to be real with you, man. I'm going to be real. I've been away from the game for so long. I can't believe we're still at Sum of All Fears. We are 2 matches away from making it to 135 coffee. Guys, I appreciate everything y'all do. Make sure y'all stay blessed, stay loved, stay humble. Most importantly, guys, stay golden. Until next time, peace.